drive will start at the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Running back goes in motion. Brown wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that ball is picked off.
This is obviously not a...
Why the fuck this nigga not in? Nah. Shit over.
This quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking to take a shot. Brings it down on the right side. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bruins! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something to get out.
14, UCF 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
That nigga's out of bounds like hell,
play to
man.
wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. To the air, it's Jefferson. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many...
A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. give on 4th down. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
Let's go right here, game mode.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. On the move, it's Harvey.
Oh my God.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights will hustle to the line.
This team, nigga. Say it ain't.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap and a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the mix.
Unleashes one deep. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh my God!
And it's incomplete. A long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harden. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's back to throw on 2nd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got a man. It's Harden. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Extending the play. Throwing right. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
The sure hands. It's Harden. It's a really tough running there. Gets him to the 45-yard line. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and going their necks for this defense.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. And he will roll in the end zone.
Nigga. Talking about you still right there, you gonna quit, nigga. That nigga, I ain't say
How
shit.
about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked.
Yeah, I came and hawk that shit in,
And that couldn't have
nigga.
gone any worse. They throw the pick.
Fuck you
Not
thought
only
this
that,
shit
they
was.
return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Nigga, what the fuck you thought this shit was, nigga?
Bringing it
Fuck
back.
you thought this shit was, man.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the
Fuck you
24.
thought this shit was.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of
got
like
enough.
a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create in some.
He holds one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that
Back
could
that
have been
bullshit
disastrous.
down,
The
man.
defender was right there. He was
How
trying
I'm
to keep
double
that play
teaming?
alive, getting out and escaping
I
to
ain't
the
make
left,
him
just
do
hoping
that.
something good would happen.
And just buying time, right? Trying to give your receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open. He couldn't find an avenue to
Let's
get
crib
him.
again. What the
Oh,
fuck?
picked off. Got some
Now
room
we
to
back in
run.
this bitch.
The 10.
Now we back in this bitch. Nigga, fucking
The
fucking mud.
defense puts 6 on the
That.
board with a big-time
You see this shit?
interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
Nigga always be up 14-0 talking shit.
Seeing that ball
Come
in
back
the
on
end
this
zone.
nigga.
Eyes get big as sausage.
Every
Go
time.
jump
Beat
on
the
that
hell out of
ball.
him every time.
Get you a touchdown.
Stop acting like that shit don't happen, boy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Bills watching this shit. Niggas up 14-0, man.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah,
He's going up top. Makes the grab on the right. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40.
Go.
Looking to buy time. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh my God, why they
Snagged in the
shooting
end
me?
zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
UCLA.
and I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to
They
take the lead.
cheated
You
the
want
fuck
to get that
out.
momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Quickly complete. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
I know they got something for me, though.
To throw, it's Jefferson. Throws toward the end zone.
I know they got something for me, though. I know they got something for me, though. I know they got something for me, though.
Comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from time.
I know they got something for me, though, nigga. Didn't I fucking tell you that?
Stayed calm. If this
Fuck you
passing
talking
game
about,
can
nigga?
continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Still here.
And he added the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch called for and made.
What you think this shit is?
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Knights will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sturdivant. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are.
Makes the
I'm
catch
tired
down
of
the right
it,
side.
dude.
And they'll bring him down, but not
I'm
before
tired
he
of
picks
it.
up the first down.
That shit
And the
is about to
Bruins
get
come to the
stopped.
line in the hurry-up.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
He's throwing that motherfucker in. No, he's not about to be throwing that motherfucker.
To the air, it's Garbers. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
He was
And
trash
with that,
as
they've got
oh,
the lead in the
what?
second half. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
I gotta return this.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Quarterback checking the play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly. Got it inside the tag. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sturdivant. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the
Oh
last
my
drive.
God.
Everything in rhythm.
All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, UCLA.
They
And
cheating
once
like
he found
this.
daylight, it was
Big.
speedy bar the door, baby. This is like a baseball.
That ain't
pitcher
one of my
that can't
plays.
Miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Man, what? Elbow.
Deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Wait.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air. It's Garbers. They've got the screen set up. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. UCLA.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Dumbass nigga. This shit over with, though, right?
At the 20.
This shit over with.
Touchdown Knights. The defense with a huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away.
6, nigga. That's 3 up in the day, ain't it?
He'll bring it out. It's Jones.
That's 3 up in the day,
Not
ain't it?
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
Let's make it 4 then.
At the 15.
Let's make it 4.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He's got it upright. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The Bruins are in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got a man. It's Harden. Baryshnikov should be so sweet. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the 1st down yardage. And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Bruins! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
UCLA.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good as they push the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed, and he loses the football on the return. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just
He'll off one deep down the left side.
And they
Pass on the way,
cheating.
that's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Nigga, we still fucking here. Nigga, we still fucking here. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck?
They need this two-point conversion to tie, and we might get a little free football out of this if they do.
Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Thought I was gonna take a middle, fuck that middle, nigga. Out to the left side.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Every pick I caught, I went to the fucking crib, nigga.
Coming out with it, it's Sturdivant. He stopped.
Every pick I caught, nigga, I went to the fucking crib.
Just taking the touchback.
Nigga, I beat you. Nigga, I scored the offense.
Back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team.
We ain't worried about
That's the
that.
unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Slings it downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Might be looking to run. Plenty of
I'm
time.
tired of that shit.
Swing it out to the left.
Tired of
Chunk
that
plays
shit,
are the
man.
name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They're in position to win it with a field goal. They got to spike it and stop the clock. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Release to the
Oh
back.
my
One's
god.
incomplete.
It's second down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Bruins have moved it inside the 20. Snap from the gun on third down. Complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, UCLA! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all.
Oh, they're they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Damn, I wanted to do something with that motherfucker. I'm about to score.
They'll try to pin
about
them
it,
back
bro.
with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth.
You sorry as fuck,
and they
man.
couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right?
You
It's not
fucking
about
say
limiting to
your
low
ass.
points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back.
Nigga,
to
that
the
ain't
offense so they
shit.
can
Now I
do
throw
the
for
damage.
400 a
Just
game,
need to create a few
nigga.
more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side.
Nigga, I do that on y'all. Nigga, what the fuck? Y'all niggas quit.
In big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us.
Bruh, you not blob, bruh. You like you beat the hell out of me, bruh. You beat me by 6 points. I am, little bruh. I be beating the hell out y'all, boy. I'm be making y'all niggas quit, bruh. It's a bit different. Like, it's a bit different, bruh. You gotta make me quit, bruh.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games Immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Huskers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. On the option. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Black Knights in the hurry-up. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football game.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option.
Nigga, that shit is not about to keep fucking working, nigga. You better get out that bullshit.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
Gonna take a shot.
Oh my God, they didn't even let me jump.
Touchdown, Black Knights. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make
But this game gotta stop cheating, bro.
And the extra
Shit don't
point
make
makes it
no
7-0.
sense, bro.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Wasting no time taking a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it.
He's going to let it go. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Off he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Husker. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Shit probably 7-0 right now, man. Stop cheating me, game.
Calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Hell no. He wide open.
To kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Nah.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Going over the top.
Nah, nigga, shut the fuck up. I know that shit make you mad, ain't it? I know that shit make you mad, nigga. I know that shit make you mad, nigga.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they
that shit make you mad, don't it, boy? Punch your monitor, ain't it, boy?
Poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Got it set up on the outside. Runs through a tackle. He makes a stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leads them in 2nd and manageable. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the stick.
You said what? You said what? You said TD.
Receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh,
He's
man.
there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
That's out,
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat.
I'm not gonna score.
As we played 1 quarter.
On what? I'm not gonna score.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denied.
I'm going to take my 3.
Down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
You might even make that motherfucker happen.
And with that, they've taken the lead. They were able to get
3 points gonna help me a lot, man.
Kick it away.
I'll make this motherfucker fumble.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He was hoping for something a little.
I'll beat the hell out of you, bro.
But they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
He uncorks one deep. And the ball is picked off. At midfield, he's got room. Bringing it back. And they capitalize.
The nigga don't got nothing to say, ain't it?
The pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous.
I wouldn't either, bro.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off.
Good nigga don't got nothing to say.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Coaches always harp about
that's crazy, bro.
Ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more
no
snap
doubt
off before the 2-minute warning. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
No doubt. Man, this nigga sucks.
He's gonna pass. Let's it fly. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Damn, I ain't mean to do that
on him after a good return on the interception. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before
knock that motherfucker silly again.
Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. And that is interception number 3.
That's a lane right there too, ain't it,
Well,
nigga?
that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback.
That's lane right there too, ain't it, nigga?
Right now, and the way they're
Let me stop fucking playing, man.
concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen
got
several
tripped.
breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. Right down the middle.
Flag.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not
Need
matter.
that.
Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense is
Lyman.
They got an interception the last possession.
Straight
You can
fuck,
tell
nigga.
breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
Y'all ain't quit,
What a
nigga.
catch and run for 6.
No, when I go
Well,
up,
just
nigga,
as
ain't
you
no
would
coming back.
expect, that didn't take very long.
You know that, nigga.
You've got to make great field position count. When
No, when I go up,
opportunities,
ain't no coming back.
You got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Go ahead and quit like you always do, bro.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Ain't doing that bullshit.
Back his army goes back on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
You ain't doing that bullshit.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Sends it downfield. Makes the catch on the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Daly. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
Nope.
The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it.
He'll take a shot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He gets the pick, but not the pick 6 as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half.
Little nigga quiet over there, man.
Right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He's knocked
You little nigga thought he about to get that.
Swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field.
Bye,
They
bro.
had this lead to start the third
Bye,
quarter
bro.
because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm.
Throws toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Dances away to buy time. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably
I'll holler at you, bro.
that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Dropping back, it's Raiola. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I got a challenge there.
What I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood
Oh,
the
they
down and
cheated
distance.
me.
They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll go with the running game on fourth down
Go
here.
ahead, quit, nigga.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of
I'll holler at you.
when he kicked it in gear.
You ride
He had a long
outside, nigga.
touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Army has it back in the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football.
He wants to go deep. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the
I
field
knew he
to
was in
place it.
bounds.
That ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking to throw, it's Daly. He's looking deep. Got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And the Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Army! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party
Bro,
started.
what are you talking about?
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out.
Like, what?
Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on second down. He's got the time. He reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket.
Bro, move, bro.
Or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
On the option. He'll toss it. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Nebraska 24, Army.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking downfield.
He on that island by his fucking self.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Husker! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They'll run the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Touchdown, Cornhusker! How about that D?
No, you don't. Bye. Bye. That's why I talk shit right there, bro. That's a dub, nigga. Make a nigga leave and shit, nigga. That's a dub, nigga. How you do it, nigga? Nigga ain't say nothing. Nigga, you been quiet whole game, nigga. How you do it, nigga? How we do it, Bob? Gone.